somewhere out past the last gas station, past the last cell tower, past the point where your GPS just gives up. There's a machine built to keep going. No roads, no rules, no problem. Because this thing wasn't designed to survive the apocalypse, it was designed to ignore it completely. This is the EarthRoamer LTx, and by the end of this video, you're going to understand why people pay close to $1 million for a truck they might park in the middle of nowhere on purpose. Let's start outside. Matte graphite gray, no shine, no chrome screaming for attention. It doesn't need to. Look at this body. That's not aluminum, that's not fiberglass. That is one-piece vacuum-infused carbon fiber, the same material you'd find on a supercar wrapped around an entire living space. It's lighter, stronger, and honestly, it looks like it drove straight out of a science fiction film. Now look down. 43-inch military-grade beadlock tires. Wait, look at the size of these things. These aren't for the highway. These are for rock fields, riverbeds, and mountain passes that don't even have names. And this is sitting on a Ford F550 Lariat 4WD chassis, powered by a 6.7-liter Power-Stroke turbo diesel, 330 horsepower, 825 pound-feet of torque. That's not a typo. That's the kind of number that makes steep inclines feel like flat pavement. But here's the part that gets people every time. Look at these windows. 270 degrees of panoramic stained brass-style glass wrapping around the living space. This isn't a window. It's a moving art installation with a view of the entire world outside. Now step inside. This is where it gets unreal. You won't believe this part. That's a California king bed, full size, not a cramped RV bunk, an actual bed with actual room to stretch out, tucked beneath a skylight so the last thing you see before sleep is the night sky, completely open, completely wild. Walk a few steps and you're in the wet bath, lined with teak accents, warm wood tones, soft lighting, the kind of bathroom that feels more like a boutique hotel than a truck. And the kitchen? Wait till you see this. An Invisacook induction cooktop built directly into the counter, completely hidden until you need it. No knobs, no grates, just a smooth surface that turns into a stove the second you touch it. It looks like nothing until it's everything. Behind all of this, there's a rear garage, real cargo space for bikes, gear, tools, whatever your next adventure demands. This isn't an RV pretending to be adventurous. It's built by people who actually go off-grid. Now here's the tech that makes all of this possible without a single power hookup. A 24-volt electrical system, backed by a massive lithium battery bank with full solar capability layered on top. That means lights, appliances, climate control, all of it running silently for days, without a generator, without noise, without needing civilization at all. And range? On a 95-gallon tank, you're looking at close to 1,000 miles before you even think about finding fuel. Let that sink in. 1,000 miles of freedom in a single tank. Now, let's talk about actually driving this beast. This is insane. You'd expect something this massive, this armored, to feel like piloting a ship, but that diesel torque pulls you forward with this deep, controlled power. Climbing grades feels effortless. Rough terrain gets swallowed by suspension built for war zones, not shopping mall parking lots. You're sitting high, seeing everything through that panoramic glass, and the whole cabin just feels calm, confident, like the truck already knows it's capable of more than you'll ever ask of it. Now, the number everyone's been waiting for. Base price starts around $700,000. Fully optioned, loaded with every luxury feature EarthRoamer offers, you're looking at $900,000. Yeah, let that number sit for a second. But when you actually break down what you're getting, a carbon fiber armored shell, military-grade off-road capability, 5-star hotel interior, and total energy independence, this isn't just an RV, it's a fortress that happens to have a California king bed inside it. This is a machine for people who don't just want to escape the world for a weekend. They want the option to disappear from it entirely, whenever they choose, for as long as they want. Imagine waking up on a cliffside, mountains on one side, ocean on the other, zero neighbors, zero noise, and a bed more comfortable than anything back home. That's not a fantasy. That's a Tuesday in an EarthRoamer LTx. Now listen, this one is wild, but it is not the craziest machine we've found, not even close. The next one on this channel takes luxury and pushes it somewhere you won't expect. And trust me, the next one is even crazier. If this blew your mind even a little, hit that like button, drop a comment telling me which feature shocked you the most, and subscribe because we're just getting started on the world's most insane luxury rides.